Hey guys, welcome to the Cotton Channel. Today we are going to be talking about bad karma. Do you ever feel like you always have bad luck? Things are not going your way, people are nasty to you, things keep going wrong, and then you keep thinking that is it bad karma? Is it something bad that I've done in the past life or in my present life that is keep haunting me? Karma is actually an action and consequences concept. For example, when you do something, you will have bad consequences from it. The bad consequences might not come now, it might come in the future or in your next life. So every words you have said, every thoughts that you have think of, everything that you have done, they have consequences to it. So you might have thought of this. Does it mean that if you have bad karma, that means that you are cursed? You are cursed for the rest of your life. If you have done bad things, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. So you keep thinking, why me? Why is bad luck following me? Why is it haunting me? Why is it keep happening to me? Why do I keep having all these bad lucks and all these things? You want to think, can I break out from this cycle of bad luck? So in Buddhism, there is the Four Noble Truths. The Four Noble Truths is identifying suffering. Like, let's say if you have bad luck, you will suffer from bad luck, right? You need to identify the bad luck. What is it that is causing you the suffering? What is it causing you pain? And then by identifying it, you know how to fix this. So in the Buddhism way is to let go of attachment. So in scientifically way, it is having positive thoughts. So you imagine this, sometimes bad karma are not actually that bad. For example, I think a few months ago, my tire ran flat. My tire ran flat at home. And it was the middle of the night. So I told myself, thank God, because in my country, it is very hot in the afternoon. Thank God that it didn't happen in the afternoon when it is scorching hot, when I have to change my tire in the middle of nowhere, like maybe it's so hot and then out of nowhere I have to change my tire. And then I told myself, thank God that I'm not on a highway because I normally drive very fast, and thank God that that didn't happen. So you have positive thoughts of that. So you think about that. What is bad luck exactly? Bad luck is when you feel pain from it, when you feel suffering from it, when you keep getting sad, like, oh, I'm so sad, my tire got flat, I have to pay for this, I have to pay for that, I have to all these things. That is bad luck. But can you change bad luck into good luck? Change bad luck into good luck by changing your thoughts, changing positive thoughts. Suddenly the world is such a beautiful place for me already, although bad things just happen, but I just accept it for what it is. So the first way to overcome all this problem is by meditating. I know meditating sounds very easy, but it's not easy at all. But can just not doing anything solve all this problem? So it actually can. Whenever I have a lot of problems, whenever I have anxiety, whenever I feel stressed, I will meditate. You can meditate for 3 minutes, as slow as 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, or if you can do 10 or 15 minutes, it's even better. So normally what I would do is I would close my eyes, find a quiet place, close my eyes, and then I will start meditating. So how do you meditate? Let's do simple meditation. Simple meditation is you close your eyes in a quiet place, and then you just let your mind sway away. So you want to think of maybe a dot in front of you, just a dot, and then you just focus on that dot, and then you slow down your breathing, and then you just focus on that dot. And then as a beginner, what will happen is all these bad things that is happening to you, all these problems that is happening to you will suddenly come to you. For example, if let's say I am thinking of, let's say if my problem is I have no business for maybe a week or two, I have no money. So suddenly all these thoughts will come to me. Just let it come to you, and then you just think about it. You just look at it like a movie. For example, it says like, oh, I do not have money, I do not have people coming into me, and I have no money in my bank. And then you just look at it like a movie. Don't judge it. Don't think about, don't process it. You just look at it like a movie. Oh, my bank account, it has zero in it. It has a negative amount in it. And then when you finish your meditation, you will realize that oh, these problems are just so small and I'm living in my presence by meditating. Like I'm sitting here comfortably, like nothing is attacking me, nothing is doing harm to me at this very moment. So why don't I allow all this particular practice, like living in the present moment where nothing is affecting me, nothing is attacking me at all. So the second way is you doing the right action. So you are tuning, you are changing your path, changing the way you deal with the world. So let's say, for example, let's say if you do bad stuff. So let's say if you are very good at lying, you like to lie to everyone, or you like to steal, or you like to say bad things. So maybe you can try by stopping to do all these things, reflect, think about all the bad things that you have done. Stop doing that, and then you start practicing good things. For example, if you like to say bad things about people, you want to change that practice. You want to start by saying good things about someone. Start by maybe saying 3 good things about someone every day. Eventually, after a few days or after a few weeks, it will be your second nature. It will be very natural to you. And then imagine from someone who does bad things and then suddenly do good things, you imagine what kind of outcome you have. Like we have mentioned, karma is action and consequences. If you do good, you get good things. If you do bad things, you get bad things. So if you change whatever you are doing now, you will have good outcome in the future. You will have good consequences in the future. So the third one is dana. Dana is giving away. So you can be giving away money. You can be, let's say if you do not have money, you can start by giving away a small amount of money. For example, if you are really very poor now, like I was before, you can give away like $1 or $2 or $3 or $5. It depends on how much you can afford. What I did was back then, because I do not have a lot of financial power. So what I did was I told all my friends, I said that, oh, why don't you also contribute $1? Each person contribute $1, and then we will give this to the animal sanctuary, or give this to the old folks home, or give this to whoever who needs this money. So I'll collect $1 from each person. So that means that even if you do not have money, you can still help a lot of people by asking help from all of your friends and family. So because dana, by practicing generosity, when you give away, the universe has a way of giving you back. When you send things out, they will have this special way of giving you back all these things. So whether it will give you back or not, you want to practice this without expecting anything in return. So to practice this, like what I did, you don't want to start big. You want to give small amount. You can give money, you can give clothes, old books away, or if you do not feel like giving all this material stuff, you can give people your smile. You can smile at your neighbor, you can smile at your colleagues, you can give more smile, you can spread more happiness. This is also giving. And by giving that, they will give you back their smile, their happiness, and all these things. Maybe it might not happen in a day or two. Maybe after a week, suddenly you see all these people smiling back to you and a happy life. I mean, if you live with a happy life, everyone is smiling and all these things, eventually life will be better for you as well. And the fourth way is actually to chant mantras. You can chant Om Mani Padme Hum or Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, which is the green Tara mantra. Ask her for help, ask her to help you and guide you, to help you overcome all these obstacles, to help you get away from all this bad karma. So these are the 4 different ways you can get rid of your bad karma, sort of get rid of your bad karma. What I would say is you can retune your life, turning negative life into positive life, turning bad energy into good energy. Even if you have all these bad things happening in your life, right? You can switch your thoughts, change it into something positive. So we have come to almost the end of the video. So one thing to remember, karma is about action and consequences. So if you do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. So you must also know that karma is not permanent. So whether you're doing good or you're doing bad, it's not permanent. If you do, even if you have done all those good things in your life, and then you get all this good luck, and then suddenly you turn into a bad person and you do all the bad things, you will still get bad consequences. So the same thing, if you've done bad things in your life and then now you change to a nice person, you do all these good deeds, your life will also change. Maybe not fully change, maybe it will change like at least 80%. 80% is good enough, and then you have a better life. So we have come to the end of the video, and I hope everyone have good wealth, good health, good luck, and I send all my wishes to all of you, and I hope that you practice all these good things in your life, and I hope that your life will change. And I'm gonna say goodbye and namaste.